didn't think it would happen this quick, but I said it would happen. We are on the brink of XRP going nuclear, and it's all because of the liquidity crisis that I've been talking about. Japan's 2-year yield rises to over 1% for the first time since 2008. That doesn't sound like a lot until you realize that it's a lot. For the longest time, you were able to borrow very cheap Japanese yen and then buy US assets. You basically pocketed all of the difference, so you were basically getting paid to hold the Japanese yen. This was one of the most exploited things about this financial system that shouldn't even be possible, but it's showing exactly why it's unsustainable and why we need a new financial system. And what's about to happen is going to be like putting a crack in the ice and watching everything unfold. Because since the yen is so cheap to borrow against, it has the most amount of debt attached to it. This is going to be a liquidity crisis that just continues to unravel, and it's going to force investors into the reverse carry trade. So what happened in the past was people were able to borrow the Japanese yen at 0%, buy US assets at 4 to 5%, but now since the Japanese yen is strengthening, you have to borrow at 1% and then invest in 4 to 5%, which is not as profitable for investors. So now investors are beginning to retract their original carry trades. This is why it's called the reverse carry trade. So basically what happens is the Japanese yen strengthening creates a massive feedback loop for everybody, because when the Japanese yen strengthens, it makes it less profitable for the carry trade